super cute quotes. I love how you feel about fashion.
I just think it should be fun. I mean, I've always had such a good time getting dressed, if it's with characters or if it's in my day-to-day life, and I just think there should be joy with it. So it shouldn't be serious.
Or frustrating.
No, it shouldn't be frustrating. Nothing should make you feel bad about the process, and you should be able to be daring with it. It's like, it's just clothes. Like, mix those prints, wear a little color.
Have some fun.
Yeah, have some fun with it.
All right, but don't look at the blouse that I'm wearing or what Annette's wearing, because those are sold out. So we'll have fun with the other ones.
That's terrible. See that? You can't have it.
See?
Oh, no.
I know. Looks great. Love the quote, but you can't have it. Okay, now we have something really fun. Again, this is her big premiere. We're so thrilled to have Melissa McCarthy's line with us, and this is the big premiere that we've been looking for with her Missy sizing. It's $89. Yes, this is the 7/7 stretch flare jean. You saw Jamie in this earlier. Darling, this is one of the easiest silhouettes to wear. So what you're looking at color-wise, I'm going to run through these on 3 credit card payments.
This is such a good classic blue.
Isn't it? This is called Ancient. So there's the Ancient. Then right behind this, I love the way that you did this one.
I love this color, and I couldn't find it in a flare, so I wear this one a lot. I just love that, like, soft, there's like a soft kind of vintage feel to it, but the hand feel on it is really soft. They drape nicely, but they still really keep your shape, so your hips and your thighs, which is important.
And there you can see Melissa McCarthy. So this one that we have for you, and these will sell out, this is deluxe. So there are 1,200, that's it. That's all she wrote. And that's the only 2 shades that we have remaining in this. But it is about new technology that's inside of this denim.
It is, and it makes a big difference. And I have tried every single jean out there in the world. I've tried every crazy gadget and undergarment. And it always felt uncomfortable or didn't actually say it was going to do. And when we finally came into this, and it's funny, when I looked at it, I thought, well, I don't even know if that's covering that much. Will it make that much of a difference? And it really does. This makes a huge difference. Yeah. And the waistband does. The waistband is a biggie.
I love that you did that. I love it. So it's called the slimming silhouette technology that's in this. So you've got the 4-part contoured waistband, so you've got full back coverage in this. So again, no peekaboos when you bend over. It's tummy flattering. Those internal panels are like the most beautiful hug. Again, it feels like you're wearing your favorite pair of just like comfy sweats. But look how, oh, Mel's killing it in these. Look at that. Isn't that
It's
cute?
good, and I love that it fits. That's what we wanted. We wanted it to fit that thigh, fit across your curves, and then kick out. Like, that's what you want in a flare.
You do. It's everybody's favorite silhouette. Everybody looks good in this.
It's really elongating.
Yes.
It's like you can wear it with a high shoe. I mean,
isn't that beautiful? Okay, the cardigan that Mel's wearing is going to sell out. So we haven't even talked about that. That was saved for the end of the hour. But I'll tell you, it's going to sell out. So it's $139, 4 credit card payments. Again, you've got the vegan leather on that.
There's the vegan leather on the pockets and on the little detailing at the end of the sleeve. And I love that the lining has a little crosshatch polka dot. I thought those drape over so nicely, and I thought, shouldn't have a little bit of fun with that.
Absolutely, it's adorable. It's just adorable. It's fun, and that's the look that we're looking for this season. So again, that's on its way selling out, but the jeans. So when we were talking about the waistband,
it's a big difference in the waistband, because I was not a crazy jean wearer for a long time, so I'm really hard on jeans, and I'm critical of them. I want them to feel really great. And it's the width that we made these jeans, and also the placement of it and how we cut it. Because I always think, first of all, when you bend over, nobody should see down your jeans. I'm just saying. That's a little tip, and I see a lot of that. So I don't want to do it. It's like when you bend over, I'm always picking up stuff from the kids. Nobody needs to see things. And I really wanted that waistband to hug your body, but also not cut into you, because that's so uncomfortable. You don't want to spend the day with, something that tight around your waist.
No.
And the thickness and how this is cut will just really stay right to your body without ever kind of biting into it. And it's the biggest difference that I've ever had in a jean. And I wear them all the time. I'm probably in my jeans 4 days a week. Wow. And that's, for me to say that is huge, because I really didn't wear jeans for about a decade.
But you perfected them. I mean, just the nice thick waistband. It's a little higher rise in the back. So here's what we're talking about on Jamie. It's slimming silhouette system that only Melissa has here. It's the 4-piece no gap waistband. So again, it's not something that's digging in, but you can move. You can live your life, no peekaboos. Pressed open seams for that slim line. So again, what we mean by that is the way the seams come down to the front and they're pressed down. So it's not like they're gonna stick out like most seams do. And then the shape enhanced pockets. So it kind of lifts the derriere a little bit.
It does
Ultra
indeed.
flattering.
And even the placement of the pockets. We spent, you know, I spent a lot of time. It's amazing how much time you can spend just figuring out what is the angle of those pockets. And it makes a big difference because you want everything to kind of lift up and look great. And I think these really do. These look great on you.
When we're talking, you feel zero seam.
Yeah, it's got to stay
sometimes they stick out and you're like, ooh.
Even this much, even a little 1/4 of an inch on each side, I don't want this much added to me. I want things smooth, and it's also how you stitch it. It's like it can stitch and kind of roll forward, which kind of elongates and slims the leg. There's so many little tricks to how you sew your seams that can either help you or hurt you.
They are so down and so tight. They're absolutely beautiful. So you can see almost 300 of these ordered. We have that many of you ordering right now. That leaves a couple hundred. We have sizes, oh, we already have an update. Sizes 4 through 24 women's, and Melissa, your cardigan's gone.
Oh my gosh.
They were loving that cardigan.
That's so crazy.
What are you even talking about? Everything is very limited, incredibly limited. So if you see something you like, whether it's live with us or on hsn.com, make sure you go ahead and place your order early. You always have 30 days. If you're not in love with it, you can always send it back, no questions asked. But to get premium denim, this is not that super kind of stretchy type of material.
Because it doesn't last through the day. It just doesn't last. I think that first second you put them on, and if it's really, really stretchy, it feels great for a bit. And then before you're out of the house, I always feel like my knees start to look wonky. They're starting to fall down. I don't want to be constantly readjusting what I'm wearing. I think anytime you're kind of fiddling with your clothes too much, it doesn't look good, and you don't feel that good. And these really hold their shape, but they still have such a nice, soft drape to them that it's the perfect combination.
It is.
Because before, anything this soft that I've worn doesn't hold its shape.
Yeah.
And that's the trick. But I wanted them soft and to keep their shape and to have some structure to it. And I think we've done it. This looks so good on her.
Oh, they do. Oh, where are you going, home?
I know. I was like, where are you going?
Where's she going?
Great.
They look great. I do want to point out the inseam in these is 33 inches. So you've got that nice, perfect inseam there, whether you want to wear a boot or a bootie, or you want to wear...
If you're a little shorter, like myself, I like to wear, I love the flare because I can wear it with a wedge or a higher heel, and then I pretend my legs are longer.
There you go.
That's what I do.
Even the seaming, I love looking at this. And when you get them home, once you put them on and you're in shock of how comfortable they are and how great you look.
They really feel different.
Then you're going to notice the seaming details. Because I never realized what a difference just bringing this in from the inner thigh. See how she brought that in instead of have it sitting out and all that extra bulk?
It's the little seam placement is everything to me. And I've been lucky enough just because of what I do that I get to fiddle with my clothes a lot in terms of if we're adjusting something. You know, I happen to work with costume designers and tailors and seamstresses all day. So I've gotten to do all these things of like, can we move that in? Can we move that seam over like a 1/2 inch? And time and time again, everyone's like, well, 1/2 inch, I don't know what that's going to do. And then we do it, and every time it's like, boy, that looks better. That really, really changes how it curves around you. Even the eye, if you just bring it in, if you bring that line in just a 1/2 inch sometimes down the seam, it just visually changes how long and the slim line of your legs can look. It's a big difference.
And I love the washes that you picked.
Yeah.
I'll show those too again, too. And if you want to go to hsn.com to place your order, that's the best way. Or, you know what, if you've got your phone right now, your smartphone, your Apple, whatever phone, you can download the app for free and jump to the front of the line before these do sell out. Because I think we have, what, 500, 600 of these? Oh, no, we have 900 left, but there's about 600 of you ordering. That's it. So when you look at Jamie, and again, elongating. The lines that were created are amazing on this. And I got to say, Jamie, what do you think? Cute?
I like them, and I appreciate this panel because that's my problem area. Is my belly.
Yeah, but
so
it's
it's
not tight, is it?
No,
again,
I can sit down.
I know. I want you to sit. I want everyone to be able to sit down in pants.
And if you're just joining us, Jamie was talking about there's either the stand-up jean or the jean that's meant to be sit down. And you know how, because some are so restricting and so tight.
Yes.
And you know,
I don't think you should have to choose.
Right.
That's a big takeaway for today. I think you should be able to sit in all your pants.
Sit in all your pants, drive in all of your pants, bend over, live your life, and that's exactly what you're getting with the 7.
Because you're too cranky. If you're in something that if you're in a pant for the day that you literally can't sit down in, and then you're driving, you're at work, you're with your kids, you're doing the 55 billion things a day that most women are doing, you cannot be the best version of yourself. I just don't think that's possible. So if a better fitting jean helps you do that, and frankly, when I'm comfortable all day, I think I'm a little more pleasant. I'll say it. I'll say it. I think I'm a better version of me when I'm not uncomfortable and cranky. So
the same thing with shoes. Think about it. If you're
it's the same thing. You just can't be uncomfortable all day and work to your best potential.
Yeah, but
in the sweater.
And if you like the sweater, by the way, that's going to be coming up tonight with Colleen on the list. So if you want yours, you can order early now on hsn.com.
My favorite.
Isn't that's your favorite?
It's my absolute favorite. My daughter drew that and said everybody needs a fancy cat, and every woman should have a fancy cat. And I said, I think you're right. So I took her drawing and I put it on. I put on that sweater. So every woman should have a fancy cat if they want. And I love it. I wear it all the time. And both my girls have the sweater too.
Oh, that's adorable. So now we all have a fancy cat.
Everybody gets a fancy cat.
How cute. Okay, so there you can see almost 500 of these ordered. So we do have, I think, currently all sizes. I'm going to double check. No, what do we have left? No, we do not have all sizes. I stand corrected. In the deluxe, which is, and I'm going to hold that one up, it's the lighter of the two. Size 8 through 28. And then the same thing in the ancient. So again, sizes 8 through 28. Order these true to size. Again, you can throw these in the washing machine. They're low maintenance, but the colors options that you have, I think, are brilliant because one is not too washed out and one is not too dark where it's, you know.
Not, and I don't like too much distressing on the legs. I like a little bit so it has a little bit of an attitude, but I don't want the top parts of my thighs too white because I think that kind of visually makes your legs look a little bigger. But I do like a little bit of sanding and distressing just so they look a little bit cooler. But I like that either one you can still wear daytime or nighttime, but they'll give you a totally different feel.
They will.
But they both are they're both so soft and comfy that.
Okay, 500 new customers just ordered this jean right now.
Oh my
so
gosh,
thank you again for shopping with us. And it's it's fun when you get your clothes home. You're standing in the convenience of your own home. You're standing there, you're looking at yourself in what I call the right mirror. Because sometimes at the malls, have you noticed they have the disproportion mirror, and you're like, I think I look okay. And then you get home and you're like,
no,
what?
They're like
what?
they're funhouse mirrors. They're not good. You need the honest mirror that you have at home. That's the
right, the honest mirror. So stand in front of your honest mirror and say, okay, how does this look? But regardless, you're getting a jean that I know as soon as you slip it on, you're gonna say, Melissa gets it. She knows what I've been looking for in denim.
It is because I don't know. It's like I wear these clothes all day. I wear these jeans all day. And every little thing that didn't work, we changed and fixed and fussed over and had to come up with like, how do you keep them really fitted to your body? And so they hug you in the right way and still really stay at your waist without it being too tight. And it took a lot of doing. But when we got to it, I was like, my gosh, like this is really something. And I have since thrown out all my other jeans.
And I love the way
there were stacks of them.
Really?
Oh, I just kept buying them. I kept buying them, hoping
this will be the one.
Something would be more comfortable, something would work better. And now I've let them all go, and I just wear mine.
And the pocketing in the front is actually where that mesh is, and I'll show you again. So this is actually built into the pockets, because one thing I don't like about some pockets is it's like, why are you putting 2 times more material there?
Yeah, that's not really where it's not. This is not where anyone I know kind of needs more bulk. And this is where the panel goes across right in here, and there's just a little bit of a pocket in there, but it keeps this so flat and smooth against the front of you. And
but you forget it's even there.
You don't feel it.
No.
It's not something, because I've worn other jeans and other pants with panels in them, and I feel it all day. I feel restricted by them, and I'm never not aware that they're there. Right. Because it's, I basically feel like someone's wound me up with an ace bandage. And this, I never get that feel with this. It's really a completely different feel.
And it's super smoothing. And when you look again at Jamie, the lines, Again, it's that longer line that she's created. This is premium denim. So the material mix, and I just want to point this out, that you have inside of this, it's the perfect amount of stretch, cotton, rayon, and polyester. Believe it or not, there's only 1% spandex. But it's the way that this blend comes together.
It's how it's blended, and it's also, especially with this one, it's when there's some rayon in it, the hand feel on it is so soft, and it has that nice drape to it, that it's not standing away from your body. It's hugging it where it should, and then it's just kind of kicking out and draping, you know, below the knee where you want that flare to really kick out for you.
And it gives you kind of like an A-line. We love A-line skirts because the way that it flares. This is, you know,
yes,
it really...
You want it to go. You want it to go out from the body. It's always a great look, and because of how great the waist and the hips are fitting on all these, like if you want to tuck it in, I mean, she looks amazing with that tucked in because it's close to her body.
She really does. Well, we're going to sneak in a quick hello to Denise, who's giving us a call from Ohio. Welcome to HSN. You're live on the air. It's Amy. Meet Melissa.
Hi, Amy.
Hello?
No.
Yes,
oh, I said hi,
Melissa.
Amy. I've gone crazy.
That's okay.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, how are you?
So good. How are you?
Oh, fine. I'm so excited to get my clothes to wear. Someone finally figured it out.
What did you buy?
I bought a bunch of pants. I can't wait to get them because I have a hard time getting pants to fit properly.
Oh.
I know. It's a tricky thing. It's a funny thing that they just never seem to. A lot of times when I was shopping for stuff, I always felt like, have you looked at a woman? Have you looked at how we're built?
Right.
Have you looked at like the same problems we all go through? So I kind of use myself as the guinea pig, and I think you're really gonna like them. I think they're gonna be really comfortable, and they look good too, and they'll hold up for you. Oh, good.
Oh, and wait till you see all of the great little details that she put inside of them. They're amazing. I mean, you'll really appreciate the quality, Denise. So thank you for shopping with us. Don't forget, you can go to hsn.com, place your order, see Melissa's entire collection before it all sells out for the list tonight, because Melissa is coming back up tonight for the list. So that way you can go ahead and shop her entire collection, or you can wait till Colleen comes on with our list and some great finds that she has with Melissa. But these will sell out. We're very limited. I think the skinny jeans almost sold out. Everything is selling out. So again, it's a big premiere. We have been so waiting for you to come. I mean, it's been super exciting
today, and just to see all the beautiful ladies in it, and it's really overwhelming. It's been a long time coming, and I mean, I've kind of dreamed of this since I was a little kid. So it's surreal.
Oh, we're glad that you came here to HSN. We really are. So 2 colors left. Again, the lighter of the 2, this is what we're calling the deluxe. So when you look at the deluxe, it does not have contrast stitching. The contrast stitching is what you're seeing in the ancient. So again, if you're looking for that deeper indigo, that's the ancient. It has the contrast stitching done in the gold. And then when you look at the deluxe.
And the contrast on the little pocket too.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
Same little stitching, but you just get a little more detail on the darker wash of it.
Really pretty. And then this one's just more of your kind of relaxed, which is what we're calling our deluxe mid-tone. So those are your color options. Again, nice thick band. Can I point out one thing? I can't believe I forgot about this in the skinny too. You know when you pull the zipper up, the zipper actually goes all the way up. You know how sometimes they stop right here and then there's this weird gap. It's like, what is this?
I don't know what that's about. But we had whole discussions about it. Where I would have my shirt up, I'm like, why is it doing this? Why do my jeans do this?
Yes.
And I want it also because it's a little bit higher of a rise without being like, you know, a crazy high rise to it. They come up just a little bit higher, and there is a lock, and I made sure, I said, when that zipper is put up, please do not let it fall down. No one needs to have someone pointing out that their zipper's down. So I really made sure that, like, when you pull your zipper up, it's going to stay.
It goes all the way up.
All the way to the top.
Thank you. And again,
the band crosses over in back. Something that I really like in the jeans is I put a secondary button in back here because I didn't want, sometimes when it ends here, it just creates a little bit of bulk there. So I put in a secondary button behind it, and it just keeps this much smoother, and it's not going to come unbuttoned because all the pressure is not being put on this one button. And I just feel like that looks, it's not a great look, and you just have one extra little hidden button back here, and it makes a big difference in the front of your jeans.
Brilliant. Okay, again, this is the big premiere that Melissa is with us here at HSN, and we are premiering her brand new Missy sizing. So again, you can get socials. Share with us what outfits you love. What's your favorite piece that Melissa's launching with us? That's at hashtag McCarthy on HSN. Here's Rachel. She said, I ordered the pair of jeans. I can't wait till they arrive. Hurry up, please.
Oh.
And then here's Susie. She said, just love this lady. Went a little crazy and ordered 5 items. Can't wait to get home.
I love that you went a little crazy.